Very cheeky. Are you ready then, guys? Lads and lasses, shall we do some hypnosis? I know it's your favourite part and I know you're all dying to hear this voice again. I'd do the whole thing in this voice if I could. Can you hear this voice okay over the quiet background music? Just to set the scene, you know. To give you, lads and lasses, time to get comfortable. Relax for me. Get settled. Open. Headphones on if you can. You know, so we can really feel immersed in this experience together. So, let's begin. For a start, I want you to look deep into my eyes, focusing on my eyes, those big, brown, hypnotic eyes can focus you, those windows to the soul. Eyes tell you so much about a person, don't they? Eye contact is very important. And I want you to really enjoy looking into my eyes. Deeply. I'm right here. I've got you now. Let's see if we can alter your state, put you into that trance. What about those lips? Those red, juicy lips. How they move. How they must taste. What the rest of my body must look like when you see lips like these. You can have your eyes open or closed during this experience, but if you enjoy looking, you can really enjoy these lips now. How hypnotic, how seductive eyes and lips can be to men and women. How focusing on them can take you under, soothe you, focus you, or perhaps sending your imagination wild and your physical body responding. But what about this neck, this collarbone too? So feminine, so intoxicating. Perhaps this also gives you an idea of what the rest of my body is like. I know what you think about. You see, we have all the time in the world together, just you and me. This is our private time. I've got you. I want you to feel so intoxicated right now. I want you to be floating in nothingness so we can experience bliss together. Do you like how I caress my own face? How these fingertips touch this soft skin? What it would be like to touch this soft skin, this delicate skin. Oh, you must be gentle, don't forget. If you've experienced rainy days and swimming pool, you'll know just how soft, inviting this skin is to touch it. Can you feel it as you become hypnotized? You see, I don't have to do any formal inductions, do I? I can make you open and close your eyes, of course. I can make you visualize all kinds of things. But isn't it fun to just drift off so naturally to this voice, this face, to me? Because you know there are only positive and pleasurable sensations when you are with me, showing you what your mind is capable of and what your body can experience too. I'm sure it's been a very long, tiring week. But now you've taken some time for yourself. Good, so you should. We should take some time here with me and give yourself the opportunity to heal, grow, become activated, enjoying how your body and mind respond. You have to let me in, open up to me. It's only me with that voice, and I know you want to let that voice in, don't you? Oh yes, it's time for you to relax in any and all ways that you know how to do. You know what would be really, really effective is if your body became so gooey with me right now. If you could just melt into me, I'm sure you would. So just let yourself go. And let's see if this pocket watch can't really increase these sensations. my pretty pocket watch. Such a simple thing. Your eyes can move from side to side following it. Or if your eyes are already so heavy, so tired, so closed, you can visualize it. If you want to close your eyes, you can do. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still right here, wanting you to experience bliss, pleasure, all kinds of wonderful things. See, you can go into hypnosis. You can enjoy yourself with me, working together. Working together, one on one. I'm sure that's how you prefer it. Just us two. And this hypnotic pocket watch. It's okay if you feel excitement, arousal. It's okay whatever you feel, as long as it feels good and right. Let me work with you to satisfy you truly and deeply. I know it when you enjoy, when I deeply penetrate your mind. Deep penetration it is. This is the way. And there's no rush, is there? That slow burn feels too good, too hot. Sinking deeper into that hypnotic trance. Come to me. Come to me so deep in your mind. I want to fill your body with peace and tranquility. If throughout this experience together you do get those pulses of pleasure, those energetic releases, then I hope you experience more. Become so sensitive to my voice that every word is so erotic. Every word is such a turn on. Allow yourself to be truly intoxicated by this enchantress. You can do it, can't you? What would it be like if we were to work one-on-one together in the same room? I know what would happen. You would want to impress me. You would want to give it your all for as long as possible, wouldn't you? So let's do that right now. You can show me what you can do. You can show me how you can change, how you can enjoy yourself. Have fun with me. Enjoy those cheeky experiences with me. Visually. And this voice, this magical, powerful, purring voice radiating through your mind. I could say absolutely anything in this voice, and it would be so arousing. I know what words you want me to say. I may do. I may tease you and make you wait too. You know how much I enjoy teasing you in all kinds of ways. Where you enjoy taking your time. No quick fixes here, is there? When it's just me and you, just us two together. If you are so tired, feeling so sleepy, your eyes feeling so heavy, you can drift off. It's okay. Your subconscious wants to work with me. The conscious part of you can take a step back now. Or me and your subconscious work extremely well together. I'm talking directly to the subconscious. Now I'm sure you've heard this voice many, many times, and I'm sure you enjoy the effects my voice has on you and how you so sensitively respond. This makes me happy because I want to work with you. I want to help you make those changes in a fun and seductive way. Because you see, change doesn't have to be painful. Overcoming past experiences doesn't have to be painful. Because you've already experienced it. The subconscious remembers. I know you remember. So, let's move on, shall we? Do you want me to help you right now? Step forward. Leave the past in the past. Remove pain. Feel again. We can do these things. We can seduce you into a new, better way of feeling, living life. Do you not think you've suffered enough and deserve some happiness? Because I think so. I know you deserve that happiness. You have suffered enough. Life on this planet can be extremely painful and difficult. But you've got me now. I don't plan on going anywhere. In fact, I have a very long list of future things to come. Both erotic and healing erotic. We can utilize this power, these feelings you're having right now. Let's take this opportunity, I don't mess about. You know, I like to get to work, and I like to work hard. So, if you're ready, I'm ready. I want you to pick something that you want to remove. Pick one thing for the time being that you want to get your power back. You can use your power in other areas of your life that will be far more beneficial. So take a moment to think about what's hindering you, what's stopping you from enjoying me even more, perhaps. Come to me as you are so open, so focused, so relaxed. Come to me. Enjoy our time together. In a moment, I'm going to give you the opportunity to remove that limiting thing that's stopping you from moving forward. It's not going to be painful. It's going to be pleasant. It's going to be easy now because you've held on to it for far too long. So while you've got me, and I'm right here, live, talking to you, focused on you, giving you my all. Let's make those changes. So, having that thing in your mind, that limiting block that's stopping you from moving forward, whether it's a physical ailment, a mental block, could be to do with your sex life or at work or your home life or family, anything. In a moment, I'm going to count down from 5 to 1. And when I count down to 1 and I say that favorite number 1, you will feel my arms around you. You will feel me holding you tight to me. And I will absorb everything you need to get rid of that's stopping you from moving forward. And should you also experience radiating pleasure the moment I put my arms around you, then that would make me very happy. I'll feel it too. So the opportunity is all yours. Working with your subconscious now. I'm working with you. I've got you right here with me. And when I say 1, you will feel my arms around you. You will release it and experience pleasurable bliss too. In 5, you can do it. 4, I'm right here. 3, feel me. 2, are you ready? And 1, my arms wrap around you. I will take it from you. All that limiting things you want to get rid of, so you can instead feel bliss, feel pleasure radiating through you. Giving you time to process, to enjoy our embrace. I've got you. You can feel me enveloping you, holding you close, holding you back together. Feel how this voice can take away all your blues, and this voice can fill you with so much happiness. I want to fill you with happiness, and much more, of course. You're doing very well. And now we've removed something that's been limiting you. We can fill that place up with other things. One of my favorite states to feel is arousal. Believe it or not, who knew? But I really enjoy the arousal, the build-up, the seduction before the big event. I find so much pleasure in that. So let's see if you do too. All those empty spaces in your body and mind. Perhaps you begin to notice strange sensations. Are you feeling a little horny? Getting a little hot under the collar, are we? I hope so. You do feel alive, don't you, when you're hot under the collar? And it is very easy to focus on that particular task when you're in such a trance, because it is a very trance-like experience when you're super horny. You feel your body responding in all kinds of ways, perhaps even new ways when you are with me. Those erotic shivers feel so good. The way your body tingles in response to me. I want it to continue. Do you become even more sensitive to me now? Just hearing this voice instantly drops you so deep. Are you that open to me? This voice. You can tell how I know how to use my voice, can't you? You know you're no match for this voice. I'm sure you are very much physically stronger than me, but hearing me say the word cock in my voice could bring any man to his knees, I'm sure. But you know, I'd want to do more with you than bring you to your knees. I'd want to whisper all kinds of things in your mind first. Really activating your most sensual fantasies. And I mean sensual, seductive, vivid, pleasurable. I want to activate those things. In fact, perhaps the next time you do go into a deep sleep, when you are enjoying your restful night's sleep, perhaps those vivid, erotic fantasies come to mind and you are able to enjoy them all night long. I would really, really like that if you could experience these erotic dreams with me and for me. Is your naughty nymph waiting for you in your bed? You've experienced all kinds of things with her. You've done so many things to her and for her. So much pleasure to be shared. See, she enjoys pleasure just as much as you. Perhaps even a little bit more. To put you through your paces, perhaps. To utterly, truly, and deeply satisfy you. Like I hope I do with my voice. You can drift away with me. You can drift away with your nymph. But you feel extremely stimulated right now. In fact, I bet if I did that countdown and I said 1, you would experience a full-bodied, energetic orgasm, just like I've been training you to. Perhaps because I'm live and I'm talking directly to you right now, that each number I count down is going to make you super horny, super ready to experience bliss. So keen to hear me say that magical number 1. So subconscious, preparing now, preparing your mind and your body to experience a full-bodied, hands-free orgasm. That sexual release you can feel within every fibre of your body. In 10, 9, already feeling these numbers boosting your horniness. 8, lucky number 7. 6, really feeling it now. 5, halfway there. 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Release for me. Allow your subconscious to give it to me. How is there any room in you for anything else other than orgasmic bliss right now? I bet your imagination is very fired up right now. I bet you're more than capable of thinking outside the box now, aren't you? Let's do it again. But this countdown, you'll be twice as sensitive than the previous one. You can do it. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, give it to me. 5, I want it. In 4, 3, 2, 1, give it to me. Deeply radiating orgasmic bliss. I want you to be more resilient to life's struggles, knowing you can experience this pleasure, what's possible. The little things in life don't bother you anymore. You don't have time for those things. You're too switched on, activated. Problem solving so much easier now. Perhaps you hear my voice whispering all kinds of things to you. We're together, spending this private time together, where you can lay back, relax, and enjoy some TLC from me. You know you want it. Do you feel like, where has this been all your life? Where have I been all your life? But I'm here now. And I want to be here with you in the future too. I want to see you blossom, grow, become the person you are meant to be. A free thinker. Be curious about knowledge. Be curious about yourself. And so open to what this voice can do to you. And what this voice can do with you. Because you know the more you open up to me, the more you let me in, take root in your mind, the more experiences we can do together. I've seen the mind and body respond in incredible ways, intense ways that felt so so good. I want you to experience this sweet intoxication too. I want you to experience another orgasm. Let's do one more. 3 is a magic number after all. But you know too, before we get there, I'm 33 at the end of the month. Could you handle 33 orgasms, one after the other? Just imagine what it'd be like to experience an orgasm, like a firework is going off in your brain constantly, like the 4th of July, for instance, lighting up your brain with 33 orgasms. I know it's possible. I've done it to a particular person in this live chat, so I know it's possible. I want you to imagine it. And then on this countdown, each number you feel your brain preparing to give you those orgasms. So when I say 1 this time, it will set off a chain reaction to experience 33 fireworks going off in your mind, one after the other after the other. I'll give you plenty of time to enjoy it. Let's have some fun. Let's see if you are capable of experiencing this. So take a moment to imagine what it's going to be like. You all know what a firework looks like, but inside your own mind, that's an orgasm. I know you can handle it. You can tap out at any point. But I personally would be extremely impressed if you can experience these things. So you know what you've got to do, subconscious. In 10, 33, 9, 8, preparing those fireworks, 7, 6, we're having fun together, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start those fireworks. 33. Go. Come for me 33 times. Orgasmic bliss after orgasmic bliss after orgasmic bliss, flooding your body, overpowering, intoxicating, and utterly seductive. If you're still orgasming, that's fine. Please continue to do so. I do hope you've experienced it. Just let go, let loose, and have some fun with me. I do think some adults take life far too seriously. I like to have fun, of course. I like to do things that feel good, that make me happy. So why don't you do the same? Perhaps throughout the rest of the day and night, you will have random surges of pleasure. Your subconscious will give you random surges of pleasure throughout the rest of the day and night, feeling so good. And you will sleep so well, dreaming those erotic dreams for me. When you have these amazing experiences, it makes me happy. And I love to see people smile, smiling more. I love it. So hypnotized, feeling so good for the rest of the day and night. Because you know, wherever you are in the world, I am right here beside you, helping you, guiding you, and I want the best for you. You can do it. I did it, so you can do it. Show me. So, I'm going to bring you back to your consciousness now. Begin to come back to me in the waking world. You can still feel me with you for the rest of our time together. I will always be with you, helping you, guiding you, and we can have a bit of fun too. Be a bit cheeky and flirty and seductive. I'll give you a few moments to gather your thoughts and feelings and get a drink if you need to. I'm going to catch up on the chat and the questions. I do hope you've enjoyed that hypnosis section with me.